Hello friends, in this video I am going to share the checklist which is useful for SME business owners or MSME business owners so that they can plan their taxes, they can save on the amount of taxes paid, because बहुत बार this is something, tax is the one aspect wherein we pay some of the people they are paying around 10%, some paying around 15%, some are paying more than 30%, right? So in case if we miss out on any of the aspect, या अगर मान लो हम कोई भी एक छोटा सा पॉइंट भी मिस कर देते, we will end up paying more tax, more interest and more outgo in terms of payment, tax payment. So this is the 8-pointer checklist. There could be some other point also which you need to consider, or which you need to sit with your consultant before 31st of March to plan your taxes. But this is something broad points which came to my mind, and then I thought of sharing with all the other people so that they can also plan their time and they can save on the taxes. So let us begin. So the first part is accounting. In case of SME business owners, there could be two possibilities. या तो वो लोग उनके पास उनका खुद का in-house team है एंड उनके टीम साइज में उन्होंने एक बंदे को कंसिडर करके अकाउंटिंग भी देके रखा हुआ है, या एक या दो या तीन उनका अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट इंटरनली है. देन इन दैट केस you just need to organize, you need to ask your team or the accounts people to organize sale, purchase, expense, bank statement and other details so that you will get the insights, because accounts is the part. It is not something which we need to hate, right? It is the tool to get the insights on our financial part. It is basically the financial thermostat which gives us the it is basically the mirror of our finances. So in case if you are doing it in house, then you need to organize all your documents, all your details, all your data properly. Then get accounts ready. बहुत बार ऐसे हो जाता है, हम ऑब्जर्व करते हैं कि लोग लास्ट मिनट तक अपना अकाउंट्स अपडेट नहीं करते एंड फैग एंड में जब 31 जुलाई आ जाता है, या अगर ऑडिट केस है तो 30 सितंबर आ जाता है, एंड पीपल हरी भरी में अपना अकाउंट्स लिख के अपने कंसल्टेंट को दे देते हैं. सो प्लीज अवॉइड दैट थिंग. डू इट प्रॉपरली, डू इट बिफोर 31st of March so that you can get the right insights from your accounts and you can plan your taxes. The next one is review your income, expenses, profitability and overall tax impact on a year basis कि कितना आप पे कर रहे हो. So this is the pointer if you are doing it in house. In case if you have already outsourced the account and if you are a solopreneur, मतलब बहुत बार ऐसे हो जाता है कि कोई कंसल्टेंट है, कोई आर्किटेक्ट है, कोई एडवोकेट है, एंड और से फॉर एग्जांपल कोई इंश्योरेंस एडवाइजर है, म्यूचुअल फंड एडवाइजर है, या से फॉर एग्जांपल स्मॉल बिजनेस ओनर्स है and they don't find it difficult to maintain their own accounts and they normally approach some or the other CA or consultant. So in that case you need to organize your sale, purchase, expense, other major transaction details and give your all documents to your consultant. Get the accounts ready till at least till 31st of December or 31st of January, so that you will get the right insights out of your own accounts and you could be able to plan your taxes. And then the last one is have a discussion with your consultant in order to plan your taxes. So this is the first part, that is accounting and accounts. Second one is TDS. TDS could be deducted by your customer. This is something TDS receivable I am talking about. Again, you need to download 26A statement and you need to compare it with your the TDS which is deducted by your customer. अगर आपको मान लो आपके बुक्स में, मतलब आपके टैली में ऐसे दिखता है कि आपके कस्टमर ने आपका 1 लाख रुपए TDS डिडक्ट किया है, बट वेयर इन they have paid only 70,000 or 80,000 up to 31st of December, then you need to contact the respective customer before 31st of March so that they can correct the mistake or error then and there itself. So this is something a TDS part. Otherwise you will lose money, right? 10% is the big amount. In some of the cases customer is deducting 10%. In some of the cases like commission they are deducting 5%, contractual payment like 2%. So you need to ensure you should not lose on that money, because it is all TDS credit which you will gain at the time of filing your tax return. Then next one is, in case if the GST is applicable. If it is not applicable, leave apart this point. If it is applicable, then please reconcile your books with the GST data available on the GSTN portal, that is outward tax paid, ITC, and the last main part is that books versus GSTR 2B. सो मेनली जब भी लोग सेल करते हैं जीएसटी में तो वो पोर्टल पे चढ़ा देते हैं एंड दैट विल गेट रिफ्लेक्टेड इन दैट 2B स्टेटमेंट. मतलब जो भी आईटीसी है दैट शुड गेट रिफ्लेक्टेड, दैट विल गेट रिफ्लेक्टेड इन 2B स्टेटमेंट. सो बिफोर 31st of March you need to know what are the differences between your books and GSTR 2B data, right? So this is with related to GST. Otherwise you will end up losing GST ITC, which could be around 18% or 12% based on the nature of business. Then in case first part is assess your income, total आपका profitability है कितना है क्या है, and based on that you need to pay the advance tax before 15th of March to avoid the late payment of interest. Then advances, this is something one major point. अगर मान लो आपने कोई कस्टमर से एडवांस लिया हुआ है या एडवांसेस आए हुए हैं, तो then please raise the invoice before 31st of March and please check whether you have paid the GST on the advances or not. And then next one is, in case if you have paid any advances to your vendors, then obtain all the pending invoices because that will affect your profitability. So these are the point on the advances. The next one is again same ATC deductions, deduction which could be ATC, ATD, ATCCD 1B, that is NPS. If you are giving donation, then donation and any other deduction. So check the limit. Under ATC you could be able to claim up to 1.5 lakh. Then mediclaim hai to 25,000 plus for your parents, either 25,000 or agar 60 years and above hai parents to 50,000, right? And national pension scheme mein it will be 50,000. So check the limits. Check whether you have invested this much amount, you have paid this much amount, and you have the proof in place, right? Just to save the taxes. The next one is check the AIS-TIS statement. This AIS-TIS statement is nothing but the annual information statement or tax information statement, and wherein all the transactions like property sale, property purchase, sale of mutual fund, sale of shares, foreign tour expenditure, all these are dividend, FD interest received, right? All the income and all the asset purchase, all the liabilities are getting reflected into this statement nowadays, and you need to check this statement properly. अगर कुछ discrepancy नहीं है तो ignore it. अगर कुछ discrepancy है then give proper reply on the income tax portal with the help of tax consultant. And then the last part is taxation. You need to decide or you need to check in last year which scheme you have opted for, old or new. Then you are filing your taxes under normal provision. मतलब आप आपका पूरा accounts maintain करके इनकम एंड एक्सपेंसेस रिकॉर्ड करके अगर आप आपका इनकम टैक्स फाइल कर रहे हो या आप 44AD या 44ADA में फाइल कर रहे हो, दैट यू नीड टू चेक एंड डिसाइड वेल बिफोर 31st of March in order to plan your taxes properly. And the last part is, in order to do all this stuff, your consultant, your CA is taking lot of efforts. So pay that consultant, pay that CA gracefully, right? And ऐसे मत सोचना कि आपका रिटर्न और ये आपका इनकम टैक्स का वो जो काम कर रहे हैं उसी में ये प्लानिंग वाला पार्ट भी आ जाएगा, ऐसे नहीं होगा. यू नीड टू रिस्पेक्ट देयर टाइम, यू नीड टू रिस्पेक्ट देयर वैल्यू, राइट? एंड यू नीड टू पे देम प्रॉपरली सो दैट they will be able to serve you in a better manner. I hope this checklist is helpful and useful to you. In case if it is helpful and useful to you, then please share it with your other MSME and SME business owners so that they will also get the insight before 31st of March and they could be able to save their taxes by planning it properly. In case if you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please ask your friends also to subscribe the channel. Myself Prashant Aparaj, and I have decided to create more such content on the aspect of financial freedom, on the aspect of wealth creation, on the aspect of investment, on the aspect of tax planning and tax tax optimization. So stay tuned and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.